investing the first 2 years right after college gives you an opportunity.
That it's a privilege to be able to use our training for the kingdom of God.
Thank you for taking time out of your Monday night.
Going to a Muslim nation, pray together.
I know your passion for missions and for the world under Jesus, and I just thought, why not?
Because these are people that we're supposed to love.
What does ministry look like for goers serving in their GoCorps placements? What do you picture when you think of doing ministry overseas? Perhaps you picture someone preaching on a street corner or going door to door distributing tracts. Well, that picture may not be far off from the old school understanding of being a missionary. That's not actually what GoCorps goers do. Instead, goers serve in a variety of degree-based placements that give them a natural reason to be involved in people's lives. Ministry then happens on a one-to-one, relationship-by-relationship basis in regular everyday interactions with the people they meet through their placement project. This is the way that Jesus did ministry, after all, the incarnational approach of drawing near, speaking the language of, and eating the food of the very people he came to love. Goer ministry is planting seeds and cultivating relationships while participating in the community transformational work that God is already doing in your new home. It's the personal touch of sharing your story of how Christ has changed your life. We call this gospel interactions. Gospel interactions are conversations and acts of service and love motivated by a love for Jesus and done by goers who have moved into the neighborhood of the unreached. Gospel interactions occur when a goer shares a cup of tea with a sex worker seeking refuge from the cold streets of Berlin, or when a goer forms a friendship with their language partner and talks about the peace they have in Christ, or even when a goer starts a Bible study with a friend from their city basketball team. These are examples of the heart behind goer ministry, words and deeds that demonstrate and communicate God's love, His hope, and His message. It often starts with hand motions and facial expressions when goers first arrive in their country as a language novice, and over months evolves into simple and eventually deep spiritual conversations. Speaking from my time as a goer in the Middle East, I can say relational ministry really was just showing up as a Christian and walking alongside my friends wherever they were on their spiritual journey, and ultimately being okay with the fact that I might never even see that journey end in my friends following Jesus. Instead, we followed Jesus into the lives of our friends and we loved them unconditionally. To be honest, it often wasn't sexy. It meant a lot of sitting at coffee shops, listening to refugees nostalgically reminisce about their homeland. It meant staying up until 4 a.m. during the month of Ramadan to talk religion with my Sudanese roommates. It meant letting my friends see me hurt and cast my cares upon Jesus, as well as allowing myself to feel their hurts and go to Jesus on their behalf. The real ministry stuff that often fuels our passions turned out to be hidden within the ordinary things, but bathed in prayer. And that's the heart of GoCorps, helping you connect your major to God's mission so that your passions become the pathway for the gospel as you share the love of Jesus.